This is your reminder to socialize. Those of you entrepreneurs and creators who may be working really hard, but in reality, you're hunched over a computer staring at a screen and it's very unnatural. And I'm guilty of this too. I was doing this today and then I was like, wait a minute, why do I feel really burnt out and disconnected? And I was like, oh yeah, I need to go socialize. And not only that, but I need to go work out. And so there's a really good book called The Social Animal. I forget the author, but they explain how us humans, we are really disconnected from our biology, but we have to take a step back and remember, oh yeah, we are biological creatures, we are human beings, and we get a lot of fulfillment. We are wired for connection, so we need human connection, and then we also need physical activity. And so again, this is just a reminder that you need these two things, and I would suggest, just for time efficiency, to marry the two. Right now I am out here, I live in San Diego, but I'm going to go join this run club, and then I'm also part of a skateboarding group. And so this is really important because a lot of YouTubers and entrepreneurs are like, oh, like I'm not gonna do that, like I need to be productive, but this is productive work. I'm telling you, you're just gonna burn yourself out. And again, success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. And so in between your working schedule, try to find the time to work out, to run, to connect with other people. You will be thanking yourself for it. So this is your reminder. And just remember as well to keep eating healthy. Food is fuel. So like right now, I'm not a health expert, but like this morning I had like this really detoxing smoothie. I mixed celery juice with ginger juice and lemon juice, and I had like a natural high from it, from that drink. Like you drink it and it's like detoxing, so it's literally getting all of the garbage out of you, and you want to do that in the morning on an empty stomach. Even before you like chug water in the morning, drink that, and I'm telling you, like you will get a natural high from it, and it'll make your productivity so much higher. And so again, we want to work smarter, not harder, and just by doing these things, by taking care of our health, taking care of our mentality, I mean, you can get so much further with the work that you're doing. So I know you know what I'm talking about, especially if you're someone who is doing YouTube and entrepreneurship full time, then this is something that you want to look into. And so I know for me, again, I was doing this, I was working all morning, and luckily I have a standing desk. I have a standing desk so that, because sitting's really bad for you. It's like not good for the blood flow, not good for the joints. So I stand all day and I like move around, but still, even that isn't enough. Yesterday I was running by this bay area here in San Diego, really pretty bay, and it was just like a nice mental break. And as I was doing that, I got so many ideas for my business. I even just on the spot filmed a YouTube video, just whipped out my camera, and luckily I'm at that point right now where I've been used to talking on camera, and so I can just whip up my phone and just deliver a script. I just planned it out in my head, and then boom, it's the last long form video on my channel. And so that was really cool. But yeah, this is what I mean, like if you're all cooped up in one place, it's really hard to like get good ideas. And I used to live in a really cold climate before I moved here to San Diego, and it was hard for me to get creative inspiration because it was so cold outside and there was nowhere to go. And so if that's the case for you, I do recommend maybe joining like a workout class. There's this one app called ClassPass. You can actually get the first month for free, and you get access to all these classes in your local area. So I tried like a bar class, I tried paddleboard yoga, I tried like a dance class, like a Spanish dance class, and there were so many different ones. And it was just good to get myself out there, to start building connections. And I even met people who were entrepreneurial. I even met people who were content creators. And so I think it's really important when you're going into these experiences to put out an intention. Yes, you're doing this for your physical health, but just be aware of like, okay, what kind of person do I want to attract to me? And you'll be surprised how many people gravitate towards you. I'm even wearing like my Kajabi hoodie, and this actually has been a conversation starter. I wore my college windbreaker with the IU logo on it, and so that started conversations before. And yeah, everyone, again, this is just a reminder. I feel like after COVID, I was even talking to my dentist about this. After COVID, a lot of people have just been like really watered down versions of themselves. In other words, like they've been inside for a long time, and a lot of people after COVID never like left their house. They've just been all cooped up. They kind of fell into this comfort, and I really encourage you to break out of that, because step into life again. I know there's a fear factor. I know people are afraid of like getting sick and whatnot, but I'm telling you, like there's things that you can do and still be safe about it. And the main thing is just to connect with our biology. It's not natural just to be in a box all day. And I'm telling you, like, my grandparents did this, and now guess what? They're experiencing health issues, and they're still pretty young. I mean, like 60 something. And so, again, you just want to live your best life possible. And if you are someone with an audience, then you can show up better for your audience when you do this. Like, seriously, like, you will come off like 10 times better, more yourself. And that really is the game of content creation. It's really a personal development journey to be more of who you really are. And so to be more of who you really are takes, taking care of your health, being your best self, so that you can fully step into your true personality. You could truly let your light shine. That's what I learned, and it's one of those things where being your true self doesn't mean that you are perfect, but it just means that you don't put on, like a different face. You don't pretend to be like someone you're not, and you show up as your imperfect self, whatever that means, and just be more of who you really are. I remember when I was like younger, I was more talkative, like I was really funny, I was super wise, but then like, society and teachers kind of shut that out. And so when I started to create content, I started to step more into that. And it's just been so personally fulfilling. So yeah, that's my message for all of you. Awesome. I'm just looking at everyone. So I'm looking at the comments here. You're a software programmer. I already have an app made. Thank you for asking though. So if you stand, you have to have the right shoes for it. And you also need to pace around. I have these shoes. I'm not going to take them off right now, but I have these shoes with a really good foot support. And so you want to like move around as you're doing it. You don't just want to be in one place. That's a really good comment that you made. What's your name? Moving recap. Awesome. Yeah, too much of anything can kill you too. If you drink too much water, it can kill you. Good engagement today in the comments. Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty, everyone. I'm going to go run. I hope this is a great message for all of you. I hope to see all of you for the next live. Bye.